As you listen and watch, think about what makes Elizabeth a memorable character. Look for qualities you admire and those you don't admire, for strong feelings and interesting actions. After the film strip, you can share your ideas.
I always walked the back road to school through the woods, and I always walked alone. I was new in town, and I didn't have anyone to walk with.
In Stephen Crane's groundbreaking psychological war novel, The Red Badge of Courage, Henry is faced with moral dilemmas. As readers, we too question ourselves and what we would do if faced with the same life-changing situations. Readers may not know what it's like to be on the battlefield, much less during the Civil War, but they relate to Henry's character nonetheless. How does Crane develop Henry's character? Can you relate to Henry's conflicts? As you watch this short video about the Red Badge of Courage, think about Henry's character and how you relate to his struggle.
Let's meet Anastasia Krupnik, the main character in the book by Lois Lowry. Anastasia is special, like every main character. Let's find out why. Anastasia is 10. She has hair the color of Hubbard squash, 14 freckles across her nose, and 7 others in places that she preferred people not know about, and glasses with large owl-eyed rims, which she chose herself at the optician's. Anastasia keeps a secret notebook. She keeps lists of her favorite words. She keeps important private information. And she keeps things that she thinks might be the beginnings of poems. If you wanted to tell a friend about a character like Anastasia, what would you say about her? You might tell about qualities you admire, like her independent thinking. You could mention qualities you don't admire, like her bad temper. You'd talk about her strong feelings, things she loves and hates. And, of course, you'd talk about her interesting actions, like keeping a secret notebook. All unforgettable characters, the kind we like to share with others, are appealing for the same reasons. They all have qualities about them we admire, qualities we don't admire, strong feelings, and interesting actions. The world of books is full of all sorts of wonderful characters. Let's meet 3 of them. Jess is the main character of Bridge to Terabithia by Katherine Paterson. Before he meets Leslie, Jess thinks of himself as a stupid, weird kid with no guts who tries to act big. But with Leslie, the great brain in this story by John D. Fitzgerald is 10-year-old Tom. If you have a problem, the great brain will probably help you solve it, but it'll cost you. But even when the great brain helps someone, his methods seem to be crafty, if not crooked. You'll enjoy reading about Tom. He's funny, and he's certainly not all bad. But then he's not all good either. The Loner by Esther Weir is the story of a 14-year-old boy who's been alone for so many years, he doesn't even know his name. He doesn't expect anything from anybody, and he doesn't give anything either. When the boy meets people who want to help him, he must learn to live with others. When you read the book, you'll experience the exciting climax in which he proves he belongs. Now we're going to tell the story of another memorable character. Is she real or magical? Funny or serious? You decide. The book is Jennifer Hecate Macbeth, William McKinley, and Me Elizabeth by E.L. Konigsberg. As you listen and watch, think about what makes Elizabeth a memorable character. Look for qualities you admire and those you don't admire, for strong feelings and interesting actions. After the film strip, you can share your ideas.
I always walked the back road to school through the woods, and I always walked alone. I was new in town, and I didn't have anyone to walk with.